We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back.
How's Kata?
I did know I'm
Really? How are things?
Zoe in an effort. I am however.
Well... Varl and Zod?
Indeed. Zod, she appreciated and encouraged.
And how did that...
I believe
How's...
he is
What...
he
Well... So this... It was meant to open...
for the had they would have asked
Until... I should...
goodbye.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so... the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene trained you. And you?
They told me I was born. When we reached, I pieced together what must have... That's when I started to read that they must have reboot Earth.
So you know...
It was speculation. Self-destructed after operating a fit. Gaia would have only under action if it had... That was more dangerous. I should have realized recreation of Elizabeth Sobek, too.
Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people. What else do you know?
They were some of the most... They controlled almost... Gerard commands them. The others, they resent his authority over them.
Eric.
He enjoys her.
Yeah. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I couldn't see anything, but I did. They were discussing repel. I'm certain they did.
What's inside?
Launch plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. For all I know, they're survivors.
You said the Zeniths colony.
All I was ever told was I've speculated that it was or maybe even an abnormally...
The Zeniths never told you any...
They said the only thing that met first Earth, 1,000...
Guess they survived. How did you...
Before the Hades Proving Lab, even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zenith,
You said you... What did you do?
Whenever I was only one of
the one the rep... I'm looking into it.
Well, I also sent then I distracted Verbena, altering the facilities.
And the Gaia route.
I told them I could capture.
Well done. You said you...
The Zeniths had an updated version. They must have used a...
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take...
That wasn't part of the archive.
You said you spent... Was this...
But only the parts I was... Aristotle and Aspasia would assign me learning mod.
Wait, those names before...
The Zeniths.
So it's
only what was deep. If I request
to have all... Alright.
So how long? You know, how long before Gaia's fabricated a mission?
How did you know?
Optimal
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful...
What?
Gaia
guy is still figuring out how to go to a single location, of course. You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along. Coming here was a mistake. They're going to find me.
They're not going to find us. Guys, you...
What difference does it make? We're never going to beat them, everything!
Hey! You're here now, right?
I have certain knowledge sets, and given your state of geoengineering, of course.
Okay. Well, I'll check...
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get. Glide in.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Did you see those kids riding around on machines out west?
You mean rebels?
They didn't look like any rebels I've ever seen. I tried to follow them, but they were too fast.
I'll keep my eyes open.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I can catch my breath here. Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. Be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not Moreland. Over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die, because we're not sticking around.
Would he choose life?
Hello. So...
Suddenly, Honoris appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical. What's this?
The Mark II was better, but it got stuck.
You went down.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I really drown?
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air hammer and... What is this? What is happening? She's a string. You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore. You're a damn fool. Come on.
Oh,
Fair enough. Partner? Don't mind him.
What's so important down there?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the mermaid?
I'd say get...
No nonsense. Behold.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, nah, but these magnificent... And the ruins below us. This is my old Gramps' promise.
So these...
Paintings of... This one. Beckoning all to a buffet. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. But there are many more. If you get down there...
How did your
He was here. He discovered the ancient, plumbed the depths of this He found the hollow underneath, took as many as he could. He always wanted to come back and get more. What he really wanted to do. One unlike the world.
Sounds like what?
He was a true delver. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle. With your help, of course.
So what
It was a delve beneath this dome. We built this elevator. It's quite a contraption, actually.
Right.
At the bottom, painted. I don't know what that is. But then,
Beside...
Yes. Suddenly, and then...
So...
I was bare... Shaken. I tried the... Abbott duns.
Well, maybe I...
Yeah.
So...
I'm barely... Shaken. I tried the... Abbott duns.
Well, maybe I...
Yeah.
You guys don't...
We're not really...
Like...
You're Nora. We stayed Stemmer. Abaddon, he...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the... When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too...
Hens.
I'd better get out.
There's a full bud, like I... Alright, Stemmer scout it.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard
Here's
powder
Moorland.
became.
It should be south of here. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? I have to jump onto that drone to get it down. Hair is thick with this heat. Taking you with me! There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. Could look around with my focus. Could use my focus here. There. The tracks should lead me to the herd. This must be where the herd left from. Better follow the tracks in the other direction. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. More machines? Better deal with them first. The override data for that machine yet. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? To my range. Could set that machine on fire. Try another machine. The kneecap. Good. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert,
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism!
It's great.
Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
once again, the shot.
What can I do?
I've got everything I need. I think.
Oh, the workbench is up. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking?
It's something that caused him. I think it started.
Like I said, there was this.
Wait.
It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
I hope it.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Trying to find where it's hiding. Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. The door on the other side. I'll have to look aside when I'm here.
Should try using something other than shock ammo. Need to turn back.